Hi, my name is Lloyd Fassett. I am the founder of Asteria. So, what does Asteria do? We connect people with anything related to work, and we do it in a really different way. So, our competitors or markets you can think of are companies like wag.com, right? They do dog walking. They just raised a total of $361 million. Sitter City, they do babysitting. Places like Craigslist. $600 million in revenue and $500 million of profit. And companies like American Mobile, right? They do nurse staffing. You might not have known them, but they're over $1 billion in revenue. So there's big money in the act of coordinating the supply and demand of skills. Now, what we do that's so different than all of those and that combines them is that we use structured data. So when someone comes to our site to describe themselves, they don't just use a resume or post a job. They use structured data. They use basically elements or a shared repository of terms. If we don't have a term, create it. So it ends up being crowdsourced. What we do for candidates that's so different is that we're going to connect you with the best jobs, the best, right? Because we're not letting you just apply to a job so much as we're breaking down jobs into types. So you say that I do this, and this is the locations I work in, and these are the types of employment I walk, right? So dog walking, travel nursing, permanent nursing, types of nursing. The structure would handle the matching of it and the tracking of it. And also when you do things like this, it enables us to qualify candidates. So we're going to match, qualify, and rank people in an entirely different way, and we're going to do it at scale. Revenue-wise, that's a longer story than this can handle. But employers are going to pay, and they're going to pay a lot less than what they're currently paying. Candidates are going to get much better jobs in every kind of way, including better pay potentially, particularly if we directly connect them without being an agency or an agency model that can add 20% to the total cost of the process. That's what we do. It's a big vision. So other things, tell me about yourself, what drives me. Innovation drives me. I came to this by working in a travel nurse business and looked around and started saying, this is not a very exciting and efficient way to do things. There was a lot of waste. And then you look around at not just the company I was at, but the industry, and like, wow, this industry is not good. We bring in candidates and we don't connect them with the best jobs. We only connect them with the relatively small number of jobs we know. So this is what started me on this journey, curiosity and not quitting. I don't quit, at least not as easily on average. Maybe I should quit more than I do, but generally I don't. So what would I get out of being a part of the BendTech community? It did not pass my attention in the least that St. Charles is a sponsor. A lot of my staffing background, I have 16 years in staffing and job advertising, and a lot of it has been in healthcare. A part of why this came out of healthcare is that the data that describes healthcare is very structured. So you can basically you can create standards so people can compare things. That is, candidates can compare jobs and employers can compare candidates. And we can source candidates on an industry level. That's a big deal. We can reach out to candidates and say, we want to help you with, sorry, my phone's ringing. We want to help you find the best job for you like an agent. Hello. So that's what enables this. Oh, geez. Sorry, my phone answered. So how often would I use the space? I'd be in daily. There is a tech side of the business. That's Rusty Borland. He would be in the first week of March, and the spring he is in San Diego, but he is on the project full time. So there's two of us. And what would we contribute to the co-working community in the entrepreneur ecosystem? I've been an entrepreneur. That's not a bigger deal to me as just being innovative and curious and wanting to be a helpful person. And I've already been a part of the community for a long time and have enjoyed it and would like to be more engaged. And I'd like to give back a lot. And hopefully, I think that this value proposition and what I'm doing has a chance of becoming a flagship startup. And I would love to do better than the existing success stories we have. Thanks for listening. I hope I get a chance to talk further about the BendTech opportunity to have the office space.